Hi Leo, hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. Right now, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. So anything you touch is going to turn to gold because you have a lot of good karma. Source is telling you right now, like a magnetic gravitational pull. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and it will happen immediately. You don't need to wait. Imagine this. Imagine you want to order pizza. Now imagine there was one company that delivers pizza that would get there in 4 days. Imagine there was another company that delivers the exact same pizza that would get there in 4 seconds. Which one would we choose? That's what Source is telling you. That whenever you are waiting for something, like imagine I wanted to meet my soulmate. Imagine I was like, where's my soulmate? Why are they not coming? Oh my goodness, they should have been here by now. I'm just getting old. What's happening? That right there is like that 4-day pizza. It's not going to happen because there's something called lack, and lack does not create the thought of abundance. But if I assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you'll get it immediately. And I'll give you an example. You know how like you're not drifting into space because of something called gravity, right? Every planet has a magnetic gravitational pull. That's why you don't, drift off, but you're so grounded, right? So it pulls things to it. Now, human beings have the exact same thing. Imagine you are a small planet. Now, you have this magnetic pull that when you think something, it will 100% definitive proof through peer-reviewed science, quantum physics, quantum entanglement, that it will come to you. The days of like, oh, is the law of attraction real? Those are long gone, guys. That's like 20 years ago. This stuff is real. So Source is telling you, remember, you are a planet and you're pulling things to you with your thoughts 100% of the time. So when you think something positive, like I am the best, I am rich, I am abundant, I am sexy, I am charming, everyone wants to date me, it's going to happen. It's inevitable. I'll bet my life on it. I would bet every single penny I have on it. But if you think thoughts such as, I'm scared, I'm lonely, I'm not worthy, that will happen. So Source is letting you know, don't focus on the things you don't want, focus on the things that you do want. All right, now, speaking of things that you don't want, right? You got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Right here, Source is telling you that there's an unsustainable energy that your intuition is telling you to let go of because this limiting belief is causing shadows, and this limiting belief is causing money and love blocks. Now, your imagination, which creates your reality, is your fortune, and your faith is your fortune. Use your faith to let go of this. I'll give you an example. Imagine you have Val and you have Victor. Val believes in the law of attraction. Victor does not. Victor thinks it's baloney. Which one of them is going to have a more easy, successful, abundant life? That's it. Think about that. So Val's like, I believe in this stuff. This stuff really does work. I'm going to think positive. I'm going to feel good, and I'm getting what I want. Okay, I want Val on my team. Now, Victor, imagine is kind of like, I don't know, the stuff's baloney. I'm just going to be angry. I don't know if I want that near me, right? So Source is letting you know that this is a choice. You have the choice to use your faith as your fortune. And this is a choice that every single person has. It takes the same energy to think big than small. It takes the same energy to think positive and negative. Why waste it on something that doesn't matter? Like imagine this. Imagine you could eat something and, get jacked and have abs, or you could eat something and get poisoned. It takes the same energy to pick up both. Right? So right now, Source is telling you focus on abundance. Now, look at this. You got the Star card, and you also got the Sun. Source is telling you that the turbulence is over. A lot of good things are coming. You know what you want and what you don't want. You collected a lot of data. And right now, what you think of with emotion is an actual fact. This is an actual fact. So, for example, imagine you want to meet your soulmate. You could either be like, oh man, is this going to happen? Right? Or you could be like, universe, I thank you in advance. It's been 10 years since I met my soulmate. It's our 10-year anniversary. We have 2 kids now. We moved into that house. We started that business. We traveled. I'm so grateful that I met my soulmate 10 years ago, going for a walk, and I walk my dog. And I am so forever grateful for this. What did I do there? I told the universe this already happened 10 years ago. Not like I hope it happens. This happened. right? It's an actual fact, right? Placebo effect. It's definitive proof that this works. So this happened. I'm very kind. I'm very generous. I'm very grateful. I'm thankful. I want to let you know I appreciate you. Not serious, all silly, but letting them know this is what the game plan is. This is the blueprint, guys. Your angels and guides are going to jump for joy. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, thank goodness Leo knows how to play this game. Thank God. We don't got to sit here and pretend like we have to be scared. Let's just go help. And that's what source wants, right? Imagine your angels and guides want to help you, but anytime that it's like, right now, look at this. You got the devil here letting you know that anytime that you create a barrier between you and your angels, they can't help you. Imagine you live here, your angels are in a car. They're trying to get to your house. They hit a gate. They're telling you, open the gate. We can't get through the gate. You have to open the gate, then they can come in. This gate is limiting beliefs, beliefs that limit you, false beliefs. I am never going to be fit. I'm never going to be rich, blah, 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 blah. This is a choice. You don't have to do this. Trust me on this. I used to do this before. I used to be hard on myself. Diamonds are built under pressure. Yeah, that's a totally different story, right? Just really control what you think and feel, and you will be powerful. Now, you get the 2 and 3 of Pentacles. So there's a third party here that will directly or indirectly help you acquire wealth. Now, this is a promotion, bonus, inheritance. But in order for this to happen, 2 of Pentacles, you have to be decisive. So you're not waiting for money to enter your life. Money is waiting for you. Remember, it is your birthright to be rich. Imagine this. Imagine you had a rich parent growing up. Imagine that they wanted to give you a brand new car, right? Safe vehicle for a child to have. Now, imagine that you're like, where's this car? You promised this, right? It's my birthright, right? But imagine your parents are like, get your driver's license. That's all you got to do, right? So that's it. Source is like, I got the money here for you. There's a third party. They're going to help you invest. They're going to help you start a business. They're going to help you get a job. You're going to run into them at a coffee shop, grocery store, pumping gas. Don't worry about that. But you got to be ready, because if you run into this person and you're not feeling good and this person says, hey, how you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm okay. And they're like, oh, okay. That's not going to help no one, right? So that's why Source is telling you it's essential for you to connect to your inner being. Guys, you got to be on all the time. When you leave your door at your house, you better be on. Let me tell you, because when you meet your soulmate, how you get an opportunity to the promotion, you will never be able to plan this. The only thing you can plan is feeling good. So when you run into someone, you make a good first impression, and then all of a sudden you hit it off and you take off. So for me, feeling good is making sure that I eat foods that digest, making sure I get adequate sleep and hydration, making sure that my mind is clear, not overthinking, making sure that I'm not consuming anything physically or mentally that is not in alignment with my goals. So for example, if my goals are to be someone happy, I'm not thinking negative thoughts. Super easy stuff, common sense. Like a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old child knows what to do, right? Because they don't have, all these influences and brainwash, energy. All they do is you just listen to what makes sense, right? Listen and honor your soul, and you will handsomely be rewarded every single time. All right, now time for your affirmation for today. Write your affirmation in the comment section and quantum entangle with money and love. That is your birthright. You got to understand that when you write this down, you're becoming the cause and effect. Spirit rewards those who reward themselves. And by you taking this 2 seconds to write this down in the comment section, you're saying, Spirit, I deserve abundance. So write down your affirmation in the comment section right now. Your affirmation is: the right choice is the choice that feels expansive and joyful. The right choice is the choice that feels expansive and joyful. This is you confirming, I trust my intuition and instincts, and whatever feels right is right. Not easy or hard, feels right. Like, for example, going to the gym is difficult, but it feels right, right? So right now, the right choice is the choice that feels expansive and joyful in the comment section, and let Spirit know you are ready. All right, now final message from your guides. Final message is, those you love you. Right now they say, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. It's the best. So you got to understand that whenever we are focusing on something or someone, we're pushing them away. Whenever we're not, they come to us. I'll give you an example. You ever have a puppy? You know how puppies work? What happens? Imagine this is a puppy and you run towards a puppy. The puppy will run for its life. But imagine if you're next to the puppy, you run away. The puppy runs towards you. Why is that? Energy. So when I walk into a restaurant, the last thing I'm doing is looking at everyone. It just freaks people out, right? But when you walk in there and you just do you and you're cool, calm, collective, and you're doing you and you look up, everyone's looking towards you. That's why if you want to date someone, be cool, calm, and collective. Find a movie star that you like. Like, for example, guys, think of James Bond. Women, think of like Wonder Woman and whoever that you like, right? Be cool. Be cool like them. If you could just imitate them, right? And then everything else is easy. All right, Leo, hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.